Exploiting cognitive science. What biases are these platforms built to amplify?
The algorithms basically act as giant amplifiers for our brain's built-in flaws. We can focus on four really key ones. The first is salience bias.
Okay, what's that?
It just means that human attention is naturally drawn to things that are dramatic, loud, shocking, or visually stunning. The algorithms know this. They know that if something is highly salient, it dramatically increases the odds of a click, a share, or just you stopping your scroll for a few seconds.
So let's say I post a really detailed, nuanced, thousand-word analysis of something important, and someone else posts a shocking picture with, a two-sentence, highly emotional caption
Picture will win.
every single time.
Every time. And that leads you right into the second bias, which is negativity bias. Study after study shows that emotionally charged content, especially stuff that makes you feel anger, fear, or outrage, spreads way, way faster than content that's calm, positive, or, reasonable.
Hold on, so if the system's goal is just to maximize engagement, and if anger and fear get the most engagement, then the platform isn't just a mirror reflecting conflict that's already out there. It's structurally incentivizing it, it's monetizing it.
That is the absolute core insight. Outrage is incredibly profitable. The system selects for content that generates emotional arousal, and conflict is the cheapest, easiest, and fastest way to get that arousal. It turns our screens into these perpetual outrage machines, no matter what the company's mission statement says about connecting the world.
Wow. Okay, and then we have social comparison bias. This one feels like it's a uniquely painful trap, especially on the more visual platforms.
It's just so deeply human. We are wired to measure ourselves against our peers to figure out where we stand. But these platforms, they don't show you your peers. They show you highly filtered, professionally lit, perfectly curated versions of other people's lives.
So you're in this endless demoralizing game of comparing your messy, complex internal reality to their perfectly polished external persona.
Yes. And the bias makes you constantly feel like you're not good enough, which then drives you back to the platform for two reasons. Either to consume more of that aspirational content or to try and perfect your own online identity even further. It's a vicious cycle.
And the last one is confirmation bias. We all kind of know that algorithms feed us what we want to see, but what are the actual structural consequences of being in that kind of closed loop?
The structural consequence is, I think, the erosion of critical thinking. The algorithm learns what you believe, and then it just serves you a constant stream of content that confirms those beliefs while actively filtering out anything that might challenge you.
It keeps you comfortable.
It does more than that. It creates these sealed-off loops of thought. You can literally exist inside a reality bubble where everything you see tells you you're right, which makes any encounter with a different viewpoint feel not just wrong, but aggressive or even incomprehensible.
So the architecture doesn't just hook our attention, it actively polarizes how we see the world. Which brings us to the physical constraints. The interface limits thought.